Hello, welcome to Kansai. My name is Dylan, and this is Jesse.
Thank you. How are you all doing tonight?
Great.
Very
Um,
good.
please introduce yourself.
Well, I'm a high school dropout,
Oh,
aspiring.
yeah, high school.
Just kidding. I, I, and my friend Dylan here want to start a business, but we do not have the business skills, and we're in university. Kind of. He is. I'm not, but I will be. If that makes sense, everyone.
Complicated. It's really complicated. It's been a 2-year complication kind of thing for him.
Yeah. It's I'm frankly analysis paralysis. We'll do a video on that later. Today we're doing social media as an example, but
Yeah.
Dylan, why don't you introduce the whole purpose of the channel?
Okay. I guess you kind of touched on that. We're gonna be learning a lot to do this business thing. It's gonna take a very long time.
10 years apparently,
Yeah. No, I don't know about 10 years, but
maybe
it's gonna be a
five
very
to
long
ten.
time. So we're gonna have to have a lot of skills, and I'm sure we're gonna learn a lot. I've tried to learn a lot, and I have learned a decent amount, and Jesse has learned a decent amount. And I
Adequate.
hope that I hope that by talking about what I've learned, that I can share it with everyone while also reviewing for me pretty much. So it's kind of a two-way gain, win-win kind of a thing. It's like
Yeah. I mean, I'm
it's
going
pretty good.
into this with the realization that no one's gonna watch these, at least at the start. But
Yeah,
mostly it's for our own learning.
frankly, we're reflecting on what we're doing, and we're probably going to talk about our goals sometimes. Um, just normal talk, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah, living in Japan.
Okay, yeah, someday when
Penthouse.
when we retire in 80 years, maybe.
Yeah, because we're slow laners. If you guys don't know what that means, it's no worries. We'll talk about it later.
Yeah. Let's just bring up every random term.
Yeah.
No one will understand. It's perfect.
Ohio. Skibidi Riz.
Yeah. See what you got. Great.
Oh my gosh, I'm not even recording.
You gotta be kidding me.
Just kidding.
Okay, really?
Okay. All right.
Did we? Okay, so yeah, introduction. You guys learn. Hopefully, we'll learn too, and it'll be great.
Yeah, comment how terrible we're doing.
So yeah, we've been. It's been about a year since we decided to change our ways. November 2022, I think
Yeah,
was the time when we are like, wow,
I
we
think
really
so.
need to stop. We were all we did the whole day was.
Goon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. Was
Just kidding. We gamed.
we played video games. We went on social media a lot. We just kind of stuff like that, kind of useless stuff. And then we were like, wow, that is so useless. And then we started changing. The main change was that we started reading, I guess. So we started learning about stuff. Obviously, reading is not everything, but it's pretty important. Well, learning is, at least. We learned from the books.
As they
So,
say, wisdom is worth its weight in gold.
yeah, frankly. So, that's basically. And then so yeah, that's how we were before.
Yeah,
Middle school, all throughout middle school, a lot throughout high school. Well, all we
yeah.
did was play video games.
We could have
Oh,
been music prodigies. I used to play violin. He used to play piano. Nope. Fortnite stole it from us.
I probably have over 2,000 hours in Fortnite, so
I have about a
right.
thousand.
Maybe we'll just start a Fortnite channel actually.
Hey,
Instead.
yeah, yeah, guys. All zero people watching. Let us know what we should do.
Yeah. So
Donovan needs to let us know.
that's great. That's our friend.
Yeah,
Anyways,
he's actually doing productive things.
okay. So yeah, so we've been reading over the last whole year. We've been struggling, uh, trying to. We mostly gotten social media out.
Well,
guess we
I
still
have.
struggle with
I mean, I guess not YouTube though.
Yeah, YouTube is still kind of a pain, but like TikToks, Instagram, it's whatever.
Yeah, we're done with that.
Zero. So, and then we do dabble in video games a little bit. So that's
Only high
yeah.
tier stuff though. Frankly, we're playing chess. Hoi 4 is chess.
Okay. Yeah,
Maybe we should just play chess instead.
maybe we can bring that up if we get bored.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah, during our presentation.
we'll just do whatever. Who cares? So basically, and then yeah, I think reading was kind of the main thing for the first 8 months since the change, since 2022. Was just me
Yeah.
reading. I just read. I read
Yeah, I
so
read
much.
too.
So, and then I started changing I guess, what I do in a day to just reading.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah, we read like Atomic Habits, Millionaire Fastlane. You didn't read Millionaire Fastlane, did you?
No.
You read the other one.
Yeah, unscripted.
Unscripted, 4 Hour Work Week, Deep Work, all the usual stuff, self-help stuff. But yeah, we changed our way 1 year ago, basically 1 year from the moment we're making this video. I mean, a little longer because it's almost January. But this is the product of a New Year's resolution. We had New Year's resolutions last year, which we totally broke, and they were not to play video games, and they were to. I think we even said we would do a business by the time the year was over. That never happened. But now this is our new New Year's resolution with a bit more modesty in our goals. So, but we wanted to do a podcast or make some YouTube videos to actually do something productive while we're online.
So, basically, I guess, I don't know. So, that's basically the main thing. And then I guess we're starting to think that we should actually do stuff instead of read and then learn, I guess.
Someday.
Start applying some of the stuff. So, yeah, I like to draw, so I don't know if Jesse here is streaming me.
I am. I can see this.
I have like ADHD basically.
I don't know what he's drawing.
I'm just drawing color palettes.
Oh, good. Well, it'll keep
I'm an
our viewers'
artist,
attention.
basically. Yeah, hold on. I need Subway Surfers. Stat.
Yeah, literally.
Yeah. Hold on, guys.
We'll add that in the post edit.
Yeah, hopefully there will be Subway Surfers. So we're trying to do stuff, actually do stuff, instead of not do stuff. Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I want to do computer science, and he's doing economics.
That's my major.
University.
That's what I'm choosing. I'm focused on marketing though, as a self-learn kind of a thing. I'm interested in that kind of stuff. So
yeah, pretty boring.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Owned. Yeah, frankly, he's not technical enough. Actually, yeah, I don't know.
We have differing philosophies a little bit, but it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, for yin and yang, actually, can you draw yin and yang on there, really quick?
I don't really know how. It's just wow, look at that.
You're getting banned from China.
There.
That's
not too
us.
bad. That's from memory.
That is us.
Frankly, I don't know what it means, but
it means balance. There's
okay.
balance. There's cyclicalness. Anyway, so where were we?
I have no clue.
We're at 9 minutes.
We're at 9 minutes. Okay.
So I guess we should do the video. So today, this video is an example.
Yeah.
Of a kind of like we want to do videos on certain topics that we learn about, so we can actually learn by teaching. That's the whole point. Because mostly we get on and we watch cartoons or we play video games, and I'm a little tired of that. So we need to do something productive. So anyway, we're gonna try to show videos of what we're learning.
Yeah, I'm so glad that we're gonna film one video and then we're gonna do nothing.
We're gonna do more videos. It's our New Year's resolution.
I
We're trying to do 2 a
think
week.
about it. 2 a week. We'll see. If it's like no editing, probably.
Yeah,
try to
like
do that.
this.
Yeah, I guess we'll just upload it maybe. Unless if there's like downtime, then I guess we'll edit it out. Because that's just, I guess, But-
We'll see.
whatever. So, yeah. So, should we get into the content?
Yes,
of
I think we should. It's about
today's
social media.
topic? Yeah, you guys were staring at it for about 5 minutes. I hope
Yeah.
99% of viewers do not leave.
Oh,
during that time.
99% of one guy is
Yeah, maybe.
pretty small.
So, anyways, shall we?
Yes.
Basically, social media sucks.
Kind of.
Is the topic kind of?
Well, you can use it moderately.
I guess depends how you use it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
So let's get into the slide.
we have one slide, and I did not put, but before we go onto that slide, I did not put a single GIF onto that. All right, guys.
He's lying.
I'm just saying.
Your Honor,
This
he's
other
lying.
guy is. So, Jesse is not me.
This guy's lying.
I am not. So, okay.
It's,
Um.
no, go. This is meant to keep the viewers' attention.
Yeah, viewers' attention.
So you guys, this
Great.
is like Subway Surfers for YouTube.
We're actually overwhelming the 2 guys that's watching this. So I don't know. It's overwhelming. Gosh. Yeah, they haven't had the chance to observe every GIF in detail. Well, we have. I don't know if it's exactly fair. They don't understand where all this came from.
Oh, they'll get it.
Only a select few. This is,
Yeah, you have to really be into the culture.
only engaged leads will understand. That's all we want. It's
Yeah.
filtering our viewers.
Yeah,
Think
we're
about
filtering. So if you don't understand any of these, leave.
it.
Frankly.
Yeah, think about it. That's what he said in 100 million leads. I actually
True.
don't know.
True.
It's
I never
part
read
of
the
it.
book, but
Part of
true.
it. Yeah. Anyways,
So why don't you
Uh,
go into like a lot of people they use social media and they say it's for relaxation or leisure. What do you think about that? Because I know you're reading about Greek scholars. That's pretty smart stuff there. Greek scholars. What do you think?
frankly, I was reading a book called "Stillness is the Key" by Ryan Holiday, and it's a really good book. I would recommend it to anyone, or you, I guess.
Thanks.
And basically, in one of the chapters, in one of the sections in one of the chapters, he talks about leisure, and he talks about how leisure can be a lot of things, but it should be good for the body and the soul and the mind. So, that could be a lot of things. Whether it's exercising could be counted as leisure
True.
because you're working the body and it's doing good. You brought up how Winston Churchill liked bricklaying, which I thought was pretty interesting. It moved his
Oh,
body.
bricklaying. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
He was a
So-
physical specimen.
Yeah. Very. Anyways, so stuff like that. He liked painting, of course. Learning, yes, that's the main thing with leisure, though. Like for ancient Greeks, they kind of talked about how leisure was learning, pretty much.
It's time for
That's what
growth,
it used to be.
basically, not stagnation. Doing this consumer stuff is stagnation. You're not learning. Watching TikTok 10 hours a day is literally rotting your brain. No, unironically.
Yeah, not these gifts. They're not rotting your brain.
No, these gifts.
They're not.
No, they add to the message. So
Great.
they added the message.
So yeah, like basically learning, and Great. Lost my train of thought. Leisure. Learning.
It was learning growth,
So
growth mindset, bricklaying.
productive.
Productive,
Productiveness.
yeah. You're
Learning.
actually creating instead of consuming.
Kind of, yeah, pretty much. Like learning a language can be considered as leisure, even if it may not feel like it sometimes. It just has to be something that you're interested in genuinely.
It should
Because,
offer satisfaction,
mhm,
not
for some
just
people,
joy, or not joy, but you know what I mean. The
temporary,
dopamine, temporary
yeah,
dopamine, frankly,
yeah, I guess. So,
stimulation.
yeah, that that kind of stuff. So, like learning a language can be leisure, yeah, bricklaying, doing music, artistry, that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
So,
and compare
yeah.
that to watching YouTube or something. Those things are actually doing something. You're active. You're constructive.
Mhm.
Watching YouTube is not. You're inactive. You are consuming. It's much different.
Yeah.
And you can do that in moderation, but it's just, as we say at the bottom, you just should not goon scroll all day on
Yeah.
TikTok.
And some learning is leisure to some, while some learning is not leisure to some. Because some people think that learning math or calculus is leisure somehow. Those people are crazy, but they do exist.
I actually like
Um,
calculus.
yeah, schizophrenic people.
Oh,
Um,
I am schizo.
yeah. Um, so it just depends. Some people like learning languages, some people very much don't. Some people like doing drawing, some people don't. It just depends. I don't know exactly what makes learning into leisure learning, I guess, or just leisure in general, but I guess you just got to find it.
Yeah, I've kind of always thought about that. What's the line? What's the boundary? Because like let's say an NFL player, he's his work is football, but I
Mhm.
don't think he'd play football for leisure. You know what I mean? Like on the weekend, he's not going to be playing football because that's like his work. Maybe I'm
Maybe.
wrong though. Unless
Not
he
sure.
really likes it.
Never been a NFL player, so I
Yeah,
can't
I
really.
know. We were never big sports guys, if
No,
you
we
can
don't
believe it.
understand. Uh, I guess sports. Don't really play sports.
Yeah, I've never played sports. Or even like working out. Some people hate working out, but some people actually like it. So maybe it's like just a mindset thing.
Yeah, I think it is kind of a mindset thing. I used to not really like it, but I guess I kind of do like it
Or
now.
like work, even work. Some people
Hmm.
could find work like leisure
Yeah.
if they actually enjoy their job, but like some people even enjoy wagey jobs.
Really?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, Domin seemed like he didn't hate his.
Maybe
I
because it's
asked him if he
retail.
loathed it. Maybe.
Just retail people just stand there 24/7.
Yeah. Maybe
So,
that's it. Retail. We worked in fast food, or I guess I didn't work in fast food, but I worked in food.
yeah, worked at
Not good.
McDonald's.
Yeah.
Great.
Oh man, PTSD.
Yeah, really. It's
But
great.
someone could enjoy it probably. I mean, maybe it's just mindset. Oops.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Anyways,
what's the conclusion? I guess it should really just be something satisfying, actually, for your leisure.
yeah.
Don't just do things that are stimulating.
Learning, productive, kind of a thing.
And like, if you have to, just be humble. Delete TikTok if you can't control it. Delete it.
Frankly,
Don't try to fight. I deleted TikTok. I deleted
slowly.
Snapchat and
Yeah,
Instagram.
yeah. I think the best way is to slowly like get rid of it. Basically, like if you scroll on TikTok for every single day for every single day, I guess.
5 hours. I
For
knew a guy who did that 5 hours every day. No
really,
joke.
that's yeah.
And he tried to lock his phone. He had like a time lock on there, and he was like, "Here, you set or you set the passcode."
Uh-huh.
So he couldn't do it. And then like one day later, he was like, "Hey, can I get the passcode?" I'm like,
Great.
"Oh my god!" He literally
Yeah.
had.
So
That's not an exaggeration. He had 5 hours average every day on TikTok.
yeah, I would imagine. So I yeah, things like deleting TikTok typically don't actually work. Because you just reinstall them. It's that easy. Even if
Yeah.
you kind of have self-discipline, it's not really discipline. That's what it's about. It's just avoiding the temptation in the first place, I guess. So I guess if you wanted to go really hard line, you could just like throw out your phone, but that's
Literally.
not it's not practical for most people. So
Yeah.
I guess how you could do it is if you're going on 5 hours a day, maybe reduce it to 3, and then, or let me think. There's maybe two ways you can do it. Maybe you're starting out at 5 or something, and then you reduce it every day, but that might be hard. So maybe one day you just say, okay, I'm gonna skip TikTok. You can't do TikTok for just one day, and then if you can't do that, then maybe uh, I don't know. Uh,
Or just don't be a baby and just stop using TikTok.
well,
Stop making
I mean,
excuses. Boom.
that's part of it, I guess. But
I never really had a
maybe,
problem with it, so I could delete it and it didn't really affect me.
yeah. I mean, yeah. You could just say one day. Really?
Well, you lose track, like, when you're on
Oh,
TikTok,
yeah.
like, you don't even realize how long you're on there.
So yeah, the time thing is kind of hard to do, but it's like with the day thing, you could say like, oh, I'll skip it just for this day, or then maybe you could say, okay, I'll skip it one day a week for a couple weeks, see if you can get that done. And if you can, then say, okay, I'll skip it 2 days a week, and then, okay, if you can do that very well, okay, skip 3 days a week. TikTok, you can only watch TikTok 4 times a week, and so you just keep doing that until you get to literally 0.
Or
So I
just fill
think
up your
that's
time, yeah. You could do that, but just fill
yeah.
up your
Well,
time
yeah,
with
do
other
both.
stuff.
Do both. Yeah,
And also just have a good purpose. Like, literally understand why you're
definitely both.
doing it.
Yeah.
If you don't even understand it, you're never going to accomplish it.
Hmm.
You're never going to do
Yeah.
your goal because it's easy. It's easy to suck,
Hmm.
basically. So you actually have to have a good goal. So basically, you should actually just educate yourself. Ignorance is the root of all vice. That's Socrates right there. Most genius guy ever. I trust him. So maybe you should read books. If you actually have a problem, just read books on it, honestly.
Yeah. Read books. Well, yeah. I think how we started out, because we were kind of like, our attention spans weren't the best. We started
Consumers.
out, yeah, we started out reading summaries of books, which that was easy enough for us to do. It was still a little bit difficult,
Yeah.
but it was still pretty easy. That definitely much easier than reading a whole entire book, like straight up. That seemed like impossible to us at the time.
Yeah.
And then so we read summaries of the book, and then you know over time, very slowly. I don't know when I read my first actual book just completely. It took me a couple months of reading summaries, I guess, and then you can start dabbling in actual books, and at some point you'll be able to read actual books. I don't know.
True.
So
Yeah, you just gotta start. Atomic Habits. Every journey starts with a single footstep.
Atomic Habits is a good book, great book.
Yeah, start there. Literally, just start there.
Probably, I think that was my first one.
That might have been mine
Either
too.
that or 7 Habits of Highly Successful People. Either that.
Yeah, honestly, just read Personal MBA. There's tons of books on there.
True.
Might be kind of an odd suggestion for someone who doesn't want MBA, but there's literally so many valuable books.
It's productivity, I guess. Or just, I guess, search up productivity books online. You can do that.
Yeah.
And then read the summaries. Or I guess we use like short form, right?
Yeah. For a little
Or,
bit.
yeah, a little bit. Or like Blinkist is another one. Just all of those.
Yeah.
So,
And listen to podcasts, audiobooks. Take notes, though. Because honestly, if you don't take notes, it's useless. It just goes in one ear and out the other.
pay attention, know what's in the book, highlight stuff. I don't really take notes personally. I highlight stuff though.
Yeah, highlighting
So
would be
I
good
don't-
too, though. Just something you can easily. You got to refresh yourself.
You just got to know you're paying attention instead of. So that's basically and learning. Look at that. See, isn't that a bit satisfying?
That is so nice.
I know. This is what I do in my free time. Great.
Great. That's a good example.
Bye.
I guess it's better than TikTok.
Great. Anyways,
Well, does that sum it up,
Don't-
maybe?
this is our dopamine casino.
Yeah, literally. Yeah, dopamine casino. I just made that up. That's my word. Dopamine casino. That's what
Straight
TikTok is. TikTok is a dopamine casino. You got to get out of the casino. Flee the casino.
So,
Anyway, we're at 25 minutes, so
oh, okay. Hold on. Let's look at Google Earth for 3 hours.
yeah.
This is our TikTok, by the way, guys.
Yeah,
Sorry.
well, we look at Google Earth, but
We're actually like addicted to. Okay, I just
but
gotta.
now we're just being we're being
Yeah.
progressive,
Trying to get rid of that too.
productive. Yeah.
So, great. Is that everything you
Anyway,
think?
yeah, I think that's pretty good.
Good first episode, probably.
Yeah, 25 whole
First
minutes.
video.
That's like a whole TV show episode.
Wow, look at that. They'll be binging us. We'll be
Yeah.
the TikTok.
The new TikTok.
Yeah. So, well, yeah.
All right, guys. Well, thanks for watching Kansai,
Kansai, yeah. Of course.
our channel, unless we change the name. We just kind of had to have a cool name. Thought it sounded cool.
So, thanks for watching. We are the hosts, Dylan and Jesse.
Yep.
I don't know what is in a podcast outro, but
All right, guys. Have fun playing Fortnite tonight.
yeah.
And
Hey guys, let's get on Lego Fortnite.
yeah, we're gonna try to play Lego Fortnite after this.
Imagine.
After
We're
this
just
whole
lying.
video.
We're just lying. Like, no, we actually aren't doing anything.
Yeah. Anyway, well, thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good night. Bye-bye.
Yep.
Thanks.
I forgot the end. Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.